안녕하세요. 제 이름은 나미입니다. Hi, it's Nami, and today I'll show you what's on my iPhone. But before we get into my phone, don't you think my nails are so cute? I did these yesterday, but it's my first time doing gel nails, and they look a little tacky, but I think they look so cute. I play like a guessing game with Ziek with these. I'm like, where's the banana? Where's the apple? Where's the strawberry? And he actually gets it right. So cute. Oh, also, I want to thank Daniel Wellington for sending me this watch. I feel like all the content creators that I've seen them collaborate with, I really admire. So when they reached out to me, I was actually very, I was like, wow, this is happening. It's a really beautiful, chic leather watch with a little rose gold heart charm. If you are interested, I'll leave a coupon code for 15% off. And we could talk in detail of what's on my phone. If you can see my fingerprint marks, you'll know what game I've been playing lately. So on my lock screen, I've had this lock screen for like a year because I just didn't have anything else to replace it with yet. But it is a picture of a whole bunch of Polaroids that I took with Jen Mijmuse when I visited Korea. The trip to Korea and Japan was definitely a big learning experience for me. I think the whole trip meant a lot to me, and this was one of my nice moments during the trip. Yeah, and she's super pretty, so that's my lock screen. And then we have my, what is this called? Background. It's like a pastel sky version of wings. It's really pretty. I like the color scheme, so I chose this as my background, and I wanted something light so that everything else will kind of stand out more against it, I guess. And I like things to be a little bit more pastel and light. On the back of my phone case, I have a magnet for the car mount. Basically, on the first page, I have like general stuff like calendar, notes, weather, messages. And then I like to keep things really simple. As you can see, like everything is blank. I only have 4 folders up here on my second page. Inside these folders, it's very cramped. So I have little emojis that shows number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then like a little game controller for just little games. So I guess I'll start with that one. I have some of the games I used to play in high school. And I also have like Galahad's games in here. So games that he likes to play, I just put them in here. So when we're on the go or in a waiting room or at a restaurant when the kids go wild, it serves as a good holding device. I guess we'll go backward, like right to left, which is kind of weird, but my number 3 folder is actually my photo apps folder, but I do have like 3 random apps in here that are not related to photo. And that's this app called Get Enough. It's basically like a nutrition tracker, but I haven't used this since forever. I haven't used it in like 2 years. It used to be really good for making sure that I got enough of each food group in a day's worth, but I haven't used that one, but I still have it because it's a really good app. And then I have a parking app for Toronto parking. This app is good for organizing Instagram. It's called Unum, and my friend Quincy introduced me to this app. But basically, it's like your Instagram page, but then you can put pictures to preview what your future feed will look like if you add the pictures that you want to. So you can rearrange them to what pictures you want to put up. And then the apps that I use most for editing my Instagram photos are Snapseed by Google and Photo Wonder, which is like an Asian, I think it's Taiwanese app. But those are the ones that I use the most. I wanted to do how I edit my Instagram photos video for like the longest time, but I never got around to doing it. But I really would really like to do that video sometime. I'm sorry. My number 2 folder has like Miscellaneous, my banking app, a map app, Translate, eBay and PayPal. I have stuff for movies, diapers, rewards points. This app is like our life. This app has been like clutch for the sleeping of our kids. We just kind of run it as white noise so that any noise that's happening outside of their room is masked by this white noise. This is what it sounds like. In the folder, I have a manga app, my drama app, and some other random apps that I haven't used yet. And then in my number 1 folder is the folder that I use the most. It has all my social media stuff, including the Bible and Facebook and my mail and YouTube, my chatting apps, and Google Calendar, Snapchat, YouTube Studio. And then I have the last page is actually dedicated to BTS games. So the only one I usually just play is Superstar BTS. I played a little bit of the BTS Crush Saga, but mostly it's Superstar BTS. And then sometimes when I run out of points that I can use to play songs, I'll play Superstar SM or JYP to practice. And then the other apps in this page I don't really use, but I just had it just to try them. Here's what my Superstar BTS app looks like. And then of course at the bottom I have my Safari, my phone, my music, and my Instagram app. I know some people like to organize their phones with like multiple pages, but how do you like to organize your apps? Because I like it nice and simple so that my background can show more, and I just put them all in like the fort at the top. It kind of reminds me of like a computer desktop. Some people just store everything on their desktop, and their desktop, the page looks filled with files. And then some people like to hide it all away in folders, and then other people like to put it in like folders in their hard drives. I don't know, let me know what you like to do with your phone, because I feel like everyone likes to do it a little different. I'm sorry, my phone is kind of boring. I feel like that was really boring because I don't really have anything interesting on my phone, just like really practical stuff. But I hope you still enjoyed this video anyways. If you did, definitely please give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, feel free to leave a thumbs down and tell me why down below. We're always looking to improve our content, so that would be extremely helpful. If you want to see more videos from us, definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel and click the bell notifications. Also, check out this channel right here, which is our second channel. We are starting a new schedule of uploading every day cumulatively on both channels, so definitely check that out for content you don't want to miss. I'm also posting every day on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, so I'll check you out on those platforms if those are platforms that you use. See you next time. Today's feature comment is from Maya. You're such an aesthetic, Nami. Teach me how to be as pretty as you. Maya, thank you so much for your comment. I always say the same thing.
Okay.
Makeup, lighting, angles, and editing. That is how you become pretty. I always wanted to do a video series on this because I grew up only being called ugly, except for from my mom. From other people, I've only heard that, you know, I'm ugly. So aesthetic and prettiness can be built no matter who you are or what you look like. But definitely let me know if you want that series, because I will put it down in my calendar if you wish. Love you. See you soon. Bye.